Hello, my friends. Sick or not, I am going to share these with you. These are the upcoming, so you can't see the reflection of the mess on my desk. I'm going to show you today the upcoming Bad Habit liquid lipsticks that are coming out tomorrow. These were just sent to me in PR. The box is gorgeous. And I asked on Twitter, I said, do you want me to review these things? And I did a poll. And let me see the status of my poll. I haven't even looked at it recently, but most of it looked pretty positive in the beginning. Let's see. Okay, so we got 63% yes, girl, 6% no, girl, 31% I could go either way. And the one comment that's on here is from Astra, and she says, do a live vid, no editing, just super fresh first impression. So Astra, this is for you. So I'm gonna take off my current lipstick. I'm wearing Charmed by Ofra on my lips right now. So we're just going to do like a quick first impression of this. If you don't know, I'm going to be leaving for a long vacation for, I guess it's a little over 2 months. We're leaving on June 24th. So I don't really have time to do a bunch of extra videos. So this is a way that I can get you information on an upcoming product very, very quickly so you can decide whether this might be right for you. Now, this, of course, isn't going to be as in-depth as I normally do, but it is what it is. Also, if you don't like live chat format where I talk to the people that are here, I'm really sorry. This is the only way that I could get this video to you. And speaking of that, I do want to say hello to the people that made it here that maybe can't catch me at other times. So Sandra and Mama Goonie, thank you for being here. Thank you for your general awesomeness. Bobby is here, my comment queen. Julie is here, Consuelo and Jennifer and Stacy and Lindsay and Elizabeth and Sarah and Krista and Taylor and Emily and the Eerie Fairy and Crystal and Kate and Cade and Audra. Thank you all so much for being here. And if I didn't say hello to you, hello to you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove this. I've got my micellar water ready. By the way, eyes are the upcoming Sola Look grease palette. I got an exclusive sneak peek into the palette that hopefully the video will be launched tomorrow. That's the plan. But I'll kind of show you my eyes right now. But it took some finagling to get this look. So definitely make sure you watch the video to make sure you want to do the finagling before you buy it. So let me tell you a little bit about these very quickly, the Bad Habit liquid lipsticks. So they're going to be $6 each. They're going to be available on the Shop Hush app tomorrow. They launch 6/14 at 10 a.m. Pacific on the Shop Hush app. And again, they're going to be $6 each, I believe. Let me just double check and make sure. Yep. Or you can get $28 for all 6. They're supposedly long wearing liquid lipsticks in a range of flattering shades made with a lightweight formula that's packed with pigmentation. Feature a doe foot applicator for precise application. They are cruelty free. Now, one thing that's a little bit weird, which I could be wrong on this. I'm wrong on things sometimes. I could be wrong. But they did use ultramarine blue in these, which to all of my knowledge is not lip safe. So that makes me a little bit confused, but I could have my information wrong. I don't know. That makes me a little nervous though. But the thing is like I was saying with eyeshadows that aren't eye safe, are they really not eye safe? Yes, for some people. So I'm definitely going to have to get in touch with Bad Habit about that and find my contact from Shop Hush and ask them what the deal is with the ultramarine blue, because they are marketing these as lipsticks. So if they're using a pigment in a way that they're not allowed to use it, then that could be problems for them. So I'm hoping that I'm wrong on the ultramarine blue thing. We'll see. Other things, there's talc in here. Trying to see if there's anything else you should be aware of. Dimethicone, if you don't like that, phenoxyethanol, the preservative some people are sensitive to, but there really isn't anything in here that's concerning other than that. But I did want to mention it because I do think that that's quite weird. All right, I'm going to go back over to the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, so wait, let me tell you what shade I'm putting on before. Let's see. So this is called Broken Heart, this shade right here. Drama Queen says it's probably one of those warnings they legally have to put on it maybe, but there's no warning on it. That's what's weird, is there's no warning on here at all. It just says that there's ultramarine blue in there, but there's no warning anywhere on the thing. But ultramarine blue is supposedly not it's not supposed to be lip safe, but I could be wrong. Again, I could be wrong. So I don't want you to hold me to that, because I mean, I just need to find out. But I've always said ultramarine blue is not lip safe. So I don't know what the deal is with that. And I've never seen it in a lip product before, ever. But anyway, let's go ahead and swatch these, and hopefully my lips don't fall off. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh, it's very creamy. I automatically notice the softness of it. It's very smooth. I can't imagine this drying down. It's so smooth. Pigmentation is definitely there. It looks good with this eye look. It's like a dusty, like not dusty, but it's like an orangey, burnt orange kind of shade. I really like that on me. I think that looks really nice. Oh, thank you, Drama Queen, for living my top. Steph, I hope you going lightest to darkest. Well, I'm just going left to right, so we're hoping that it's lightest to darkest. Again, this shade is called, this one is called Broken Heart. And I'm just going to leave this on my lips for just a minute. No stickiness. And it is starting to dry down. It does look pretty, though. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to talk about wear time. You know what I'll do is I'll wear one of these, and then I'll put any notes in the video description at the end of the day. It's not going to be on the Shop Hush website. It's going to be on the app, the Shop Hush app. So a little tiny bit of stickiness. Let's give it another minute and see how it goes. Veronica, thank you so much for loving my informative videos. I appreciate you. Application was very easy. Let me tell you about scent while we're waiting for this to dry down. It's got a very, very slight, if I really try hard to smell it, it's got a very, very mild lipstick smell. It feels very smooth to go on. I wouldn't say that it's thick or thin. It just feels very smooth. A tiny, tiny bit of stick to it, but not much. Oh, thank you, Hush. She says, your eyes are killing it. I want to have your skill with eyes. Girl, it took me a lot to get this eye look. You'll see in the video. But it did come out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. But it's the grease palette, if you didn't hear, the grease palette from Solo Look. Oh, artwork in the background, that is Kaya Koopman. They're prints. They're not they're not the originals, they're prints. Okay, so right now, we have transfer proof. Oh, we got a little tiny bit of transfer if I really, really press. A little bit of patchiness, but I could apply another layer. Let's do a different shade, and let's see what happens with the next one, and maybe we'll do 2 layers on the next one. All right. So we're going to try to remove it and see what happens. Oh, that's not bad. It smells like laundry detergent. This is a brand new, a brand new washcloth. All right, let's try this one. Does it feel powdery? Meyer wants to know. No, it does not feel powdery at all. Not powdery at all. All right, let's try the next one. This one is in the shade. Where are we? Collide. Collide. No, it's not staining, I don't think. It might just be the redness of my lips. I don't think it's staining, though. I am not on the road yet, Sue. June 24th. Okay. So a little patchier here. We'll definitely have to do 2 layers on here. And if this was off camera, I would definitely be fixing my straight lines. I don't know. It's not patchy, really. I don't know. It looks kind of nice. A little patchy. Let's do a second layer and see how it goes. The shade's really pretty. It's very pretty. Remember, it's $6. $6. Julie says, are they drying? Well, they do dry down. They're not a comfortable liquid lipstick. I can definitely tell you they're not hydrating in any way because they are drying down, but they don't feel especially crackly, at least from just wearing them for a few minutes. I think I would have to wear them for longer. And again, I'm going to put more information in the video description. I wish I could do an all-day wear test for you. Okay. Second layer looks pretty good. Still a little bit patchy. Come on, focus on my face. Little tiny bit patchy, but still pretty good. Pretty good. I do like this color. This one is, again, the shade Collide. All right. Let's grab the next one. We've got 4 left. So it layered pretty nicely. What else do you want me to test with the next one? Mama Goonie says, reminds me of Unicorn Blood from Jeffree Star. I don't own that. But look how it's not smearing all over my face. Like some liquid lipsticks will smear all over my face. And this one is not smearing. And it's not super terrible to get off either. I would imagine this one would not stain the lips. All right. This one is called Centerpiece. I'm exfoliating my lips as we go. And I'm very impressed with how smooth they feel. They feel very smooth. Oh, thank you, Domo. I wish they were real. I don't know what lashes they are, though. Honestly, I wish I could tell you what lashes they are, but they're not real. My real lashes are really, really short. Okay, this one's a little more close to my natural skin color. I kind of like that they're barely scented, if scented at all. They're not even really scented at all. Like I have to try to smell it in order to smell it. That one's pretty. See, this is one that I would probably wear a lot. Look at all this. I should have brought some concealer down. But that's pretty. And again, this one is the shade Centerpiece. Trying to make sure I don't have any extra redness. It's pretty. It's a little more subtle on me. It is a nice nude. I agree, Amy. Yeah, I feel like it goes well with the eye look too. Maybe this one will be the one that I wear the rest of the day. I like this one. Becky, the NYX Liquid Suede stained my whole face and I tried to wash it off. Oh my gosh, I am not a fan of the NYX Liquid Suedes at all. They are way too dry for me. They give me serious butthole lip. When your lips end up looking like this, that's the way my lips look when I wear those. I don't think online it says not lip safe. I would imagine it does not. Where I'm getting I just want to make sure I'm clear. Where I'm getting that from is from my knowledge of pigments. In the ultramarine blue is not considered, at least from my research that I've done, is not considered lip safe, but I do not see anything on their website that says they are not lip safe. It does not say anything to that effect. So I could be wrong. I might be wrong on it. All right, the next one is called Trophy Life. Yeah, there is no disclaimer on the website. They have not mentioned that at all. That is just me and my background knowledge talking. And I would feel bad if I didn't say something and then it turns out they end up getting recalled because they're not lip safe and I knew it and I didn't say anything. Reviews unfiltered, you know? All right. Did I say what the name of the shade was? I forgot already. Okay, this is Trophy Life. Oh. All right. So if you have a lot of pigmentation to your lips, you may need 2 layers on this because I'm seeing, sorry, my voice is cracking. I see that some of my lip color is, I'm not sure if it's transferring the camera, is coming through just a little bit, that they would need 2 layers. But it is pretty and it's so smooth. I'm very surprised at the smoothness of it, how it feels going on. It's extremely nice to go on. So yeah, I think this would look good with the right look. I'm not digging on it with this look, but I think with the right look, it would be pretty. Yeah, very 90 vibes. Exactly. The Eerie Fairy. Exactly. Oh, hi, Steph. I'm feeling a little bit better. I was feeling horrible when I woke up this morning. I've had a cold since Saturday. I was feeling horrible when I woke up, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. I had some Dayquil, so it's getting a little better. All right, we've got 2 left. The next one is called Speed Dial. It's kind of hard to see the color through the tube, but I do like the design. The design is really pretty. Jessica says there's 90 shades of my jam. I know, right? I like 90 shades. I like the browns. Hi, Lynn. How are you? All right. There isn't going to be, at least for now, I don't think that they're going to be on any website to purchase. Like if you go to the Bad Habit website, I don't think that there's going to be, it says select boutiques and the Shop Hush app tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific is when they launch. All right. Did I say the name of this one? I'm so out of it. Okay. Speed Dial. I did say that. Every time I have to say it twice because I forget 30 seconds later whether I said it or not. Okay. Ooh, this dark. I missed a little bit. That's pretty. They really did a nice job picking the shades. That's one thing I can say about Bad Habit. They do a really good job picking shades. Like shades is like their thing, you know, when they do palettes, they can make a shade, man. They can make a shade. So again, this one is called Speed Dial. And I think it's really pretty. This one seems a little bit more opaque. It seems a little bit less patchy than the other ones. Like I feel like this one would be less likely to need a second layer. Excuse me. Yeah, I really like that. I really like these shades. So at the end, what we'll do is I'll swatch them all on my arm so you can see them all next to each other. I think we only have one left. And then we'll do arm swatches of all of them so we can compare them next to each other. Yeah, Shweta says it gets off quite easily, even the darker shades. I'm pleasantly surprised. Me too, especially at $6, you know, because usually this kind of performance I only get from like $18 to $20 liquid lipsticks as far as like ease of removal and the comfort of how it goes on and everything. Oh my gosh, my lips are turning red. We've only got one more though. One more, and this one seems a little pinkier or more corally. Okay, this one is called Mind Games. And it's like either coral or pink. Susan wants to know how my lips are feeling. Pretty raw, but I've felt worse. I've definitely felt worse. Yeah, the towel probably is making my lips red. I don't like makeup remover wipes. I'm not a fan of the chemicals in makeup remover wipes, so I don't use them. I don't know. It's just a thing. All right. For those of you that missed, I know some people in the back and that are just coming in missed the artist that's in the background. Her name is Kaya Koopman. And she's one of my husband and I's favorite artists. That's pretty. I was expecting it to be more coral. They really nailed these colors. I mean, nothing is obnoxious looking. You know what I mean? Like nothing was like obnoxious. I know, obnoxious for me. Okay, my personal opinion. Because I feel like some colors are just so bright. They're just like hit you in your face. Like I feel like all of these are skin tone complementary, you know? I have a neutral undertone. So I don't know how this would look on different skin tones, but I really like this one too. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. So again, this one is called Mind Games. And while this one dries, let's go ahead and do some swatches. I'll put this on my lap so I don't have to keep turning around. Yeah, yes, it doesn't overpower your face. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to start with, I'm going to say them as we go. So Broken Heart will be first toward my wrist. Broken Heart. Second one is Collide. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, there isn't a shade in here that I wouldn't wear. Then Centerpiece. Hi, Lupe. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I know I'm not looking to see your answer, but I hope that you're doing well. Okay, then fourth is going to be Trophy Life. Trophy Life. It does feel dry on my lips, just so you know, it does feel dry. Next is Speed Dial, because it dries down. So it's gonna feel dry. It's gonna be less comfortable than one that doesn't dry down all the way. And then, oh, thank you, Leah. And then this one is called Mind Games. That's the last one. So I just want to make sure I clarify with the whole not lip safe thing. I need to check with them because I could have my facts wrong. And I don't want to give you information and start a bunch of drama for no reason just because I had my information wrong. Because I can't imagine that their lab would let them produce these and have them not be lip safe. But that's just what I've always thought, you know? So I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, so those are all the swatches next to each other. So you can kind of see them together. This was that gray one. I think this one was probably the hardest one for me to wear. But all the rest of them I really, really liked. I think they did a really nice job. I think that these could work well on lots of skin types, not skin types, but lots of skin tones. I think they're beautiful. I think they did a great job. So yeah, so these will launch on tomorrow morning. Let me go back and just make sure I've got the time. So we've got June 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific on the Shop Hush app. There's a bunch of pictures on their Instagram as well. And yeah, so far, I think they seem very nice. Of course, I don't have a wear test for you because I just opened them. And I just wanted to give you some first impression swatches of everything. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. And if you do end up trying these, let me know what you think of them and what happened. I'll let you know what happens as far as the ultramarine thing. I'm going to reach out to them right now because I just realized that they had the ultramarines in them. So I'm going to reach out to them right now, get that clarifying information in the description as soon as I can. And mad love to you. And I will see you hopefully in a video tomorrow, if not tomorrow, then on Friday for hopefully the Grease palette review. So yeah, thanks so much again. Mad love to you. And I'll see you soon. Bye.